Hey everybody, this is Rachel. Welcome to my channel. And before I get to the next spirit art drawing, I wanted to touch base on a few things really quickly. So first of all, my last drawing was claimed within a 24-hour period. So that was really awesome that it resonated so much. And it actually resonated with more than one person, which was great because a lot of emotions came through with that drawing that I was totally not prepared for, but it was very powerful nonetheless. And also, in the last spirit art drawing, I said that nobody watches my videos. And so my friend told me right away, Rachel, I watch your videos, so why don't I just change my name to Nobody? So I'm sorry. And a lot of people watch my videos. Another thing is that Sunday, March 22nd, I will be doing readings at Serenity Rock / Halos Holistic Center in Mesa, Arizona. So the address is 1301 West Guadalupe Road in Mesa. So another thing was I just wanted to go through really quickly is that, like, why do I do spirit art drawings? The reason that I do spirit art is because I am the messenger bringing through a message for the highest and greatest good of the recipient. So what does highest and greatest good mean? Well, I looked up a bunch of definitions and I'll kind of read right here. I'm going to read the best one that I found out. So it's a message with the context of love and peace and joy and light, guiding us back to our own true selves and who we are meant to be in this lifetime. So I thought that was a pretty good definition because it's not specifically bound to one specific belief system. It's pretty open. And if you have any other questions about what spirit art is or psychic art or anything like this, I have other videos, and then you can also Google those terms and then find out the best definition for you. Also, a lot of different spirit artists do spirit art in many different ways. So with me, it's mediumship, and I'm drawing. With that being said, let's get started on this spirit art drawing. Hey everybody, this is the drawing. It's a little bit ominous, it's a little bit dark, and we have this angel in here. And I believe that the angel is actually a young lady, and that's the subject of this drawing, is this young lady. And she's very insecure and doesn't appreciate herself or her powers. In this case, in my opinion, what I feel like she's able to see is she either saw a boat wreck or she can see disasters before they happen or something like that, and it's really disturbing for her because she doesn't understand what she's seeing. And since she suppresses this ability so much, it builds up and then it ends up in her nightmares or dreams or something like that, because it is, I feel like this is sort of a dreamy image, and it is at night. So I think that means that that boat accident that she either sees or witnessed or something happened at night. But then I also think it means she keeps herself in the dark. Like she does not move forward with understanding herself or her abilities. So, you know, maybe she's definitely clairvoyant, but like maybe she has premonitions or something. She doesn't really like appreciate them because it's just terrifying. She doesn't understand what's happening. So it's a terrifying thing. Okay. Also, her wings are yellow. Not really sure what the significance is. Maybe it means that she has boundary issues, like she lets people walk all over her. I'm not really sure. Yellow is a personal power color among other things, but the yellow wings were probably the first thing I saw on this drawing, and I thought maybe this was an angel. But I think that the spirit realm sees her as like an angel because she's very young and she's very innocent and she's very beautiful and she has this really great energy, but she actually hasn't accepted herself. And what I mean by that is that she doesn't accept the gifts that she has and she suppresses them quite a bit. So I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, I think you can. This is a candle in her. She's not letting anybody see it, or the boat's behind her and she's not illuminating her view of the boat. She's not illuminating anything really. She's protecting it, but she's keeping it to herself. She's not allowing other people to see the light that she has shine. She does not. Absolutely. I don't think she tells anybody about her abilities, not even her closest friends. And if she ever did tell her closest friends, she would be absolutely terrified. She'd be absolutely terrified of what people think of her. She probably comes from a background where this would not be appropriate. It would not be appropriate to talk about your clairvoyant powers, etc., etc. Okay, so let me see here. Sometimes I write little notes because I think I'll forget. I'll forget things that are coming through during the drawing. Yeah, so I do think she has bad dreams because this kind of like is forced down in her subconscious, and then what ends up happening is that when her brain needs to like work things out, it comes out in dreams, in the dream realm, and that she's just really insecure and she's scared. Also, the accident with this boat, I did think there was some sort of violence involved, like everybody in the boat drowned or something happened to the people in the boat. I mean, there is blood in the water, and I also thought about making blood coming down from the boat, but like, I just couldn't really tell what's happening, and I couldn't really tell how important the blood was, so I just kept it in the water. I also was looking at this boat and I was like, what type of boat is this with this kind of a wooden like canopy, or it's just made out of wood? And then I was like, well, maybe it's an ark, like maybe it's like Noah's Ark and she thinks she knows something about the ark, or she thinks that everybody in the ark drowned. I don't know. I'm not sure if you can really see this boat, but it's definitely wooden, and these waters are pretty rough here. I mean, there's some waves, it's at night, this boat doesn't have a light on it. It's kind of out of control, and I think it's not manned, like everybody on the boat is dead or something traumatic happened on this boat. We have whirlpools here, like a large whirlpool going around here, and then so there's all this turbulence in the water, and I think that this boat just didn't make it for whatever reason. And she could see this, or she saw it, and like I said, absolutely terrified. If you know this person that I'm describing, or any sort of the scenes that I have talked about, or this boat even, please let me know. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll be coming out with another spirit art video before you know it. Good night.